Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Northern people petitions Buhari over eviction plan. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Islamic City petition President Muhammad Buhari over Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Senate President Ahmed Lawan and the Works and Housing Minister, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, over alleged plot to drive them from their land at Pakoro Loto on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Are they planning to evict them there? This is really what they call news. Let's find out more about this. Let's dig in. It is getting, well, I say juicy. Let's find out more. The news in detail, please stay with us. The group accused the contractor handling the rehabilitation of Lagos-Ibadan Expressway of planning to construct an overhead bridge on the settlement popularly known as Islamic City. Daily Trust report that there have been a raging battle between members of a group and the contractor over the move to construct the overhead bridge which could dislodge them from the settlement. The decision, the group said, was an attempt to eliminate the only thriving Muslim community in the area. Amir, president of Zumaratul Jamiu Mumin Society of Nigeria, Khalifa Issa Olayiwola, and Secretary Ostas Ahmed Atanda, explained that the flyover bridge will consume their 6 acres of land, which houses residential buildings, school, mosques, religious centers, and the burial grounds of their founding fathers. In its petition titled Objection to the Construction of Interchange Design, Overhead Bridge and the Grand Plan to Clandestinely Eliminate the Muslim Community of Islamic City located on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, Pakoro Loto bus stop, Mowe, Ogun State, Nigeria, the group stated that all attempts by the leadership of the Muslim community to prevail on the contractor to correct the imbalances proved abortive. It urged Buhari, the leadership of the National Assembly, and Fashola to intervene in the matter and ensure that in implementing any design for the interchange, the land accommodating the city was spared. Khalifa Olayiwola said, the Muslim community of Islamic City is just one of a minority land settlement within the numerous faith-based religious settlements on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway populated by different Christian groups. It has become imperative that we urgently bring to the attention of Your Excellency to what we consider a glaring injustice, religious oppression, and intolerance, and a deliberate ploy and grand design to cleverly eliminate the Muslim community of Islamic City from their current legitimate site, using the construction of the interchange as an excuse. We say this because the ongoing project with respect to the overhead bridge flyover and or interchange bridge currently being embarked upon Pakoro Loto bus stop of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, Mowe, Ogun State, is one that has been shrouded in secrecy by the contractor undertaking the project. It may interest Your Excellency to know that Zumaratul Jamiu Mumin Society of Nigeria, ZJM, under a founder, obtained its first certificate of occupancy, CFO, over the current location of land in 1993 from Ogun State government, and certificate of occupancy dated June 16, 1993, was registered as 484/484/458 at the Land Registry Office in Abeokuta over the parcel of land measuring 1.446 acres. We want Your Excellency to prevail on the Federal Ministry of Works and Contractor undertaking the project to ensure that in whatever design of the interchange being implemented in the project, the land accommodating the Muslim community of Islamic City is preserved. Daily Trust has spoken with the Lagos Controller Works, Federal Ministry of Works, Engineer Olukayode Popola, who said the decision has not been made on the interchange. He also said that there was no religious consideration in the planned construction of the interchange, stressing that whatever decision to be taken would be in the public interest. Okay, let me say this. At the end of the day, you know what will happen. First of all, when they were trying to actually, when they were getting the land, or when their founding fathers was actually getting the land, was it how was it required? Yes, they have C of O, but I used to be a very naive person until I was told that, they have, no matter the history of Nigeria, that they have land that was, carved out for these purposes for later. That some people would have gotten land, C of O's, and before you know it, the government will now wake up and say, oh, this particular place, we're going to use it for something, and boom, as in there is nothing you'll be able to do about it. So in this kind of one now, in this thing, it is a very tough one. It is going to be tough on the government themselves and tough on these people, because they have actually been occupying that place for a very long time. But at the end of the day, we just pray that they find a way around it, sincerely. That is why I think that particular year when I found this out, it was like, oh, it is not just about you getting the CFO. It's about you finding out if a residential building or a church building or, anything building, if it is not in the government's way. If it is not in the government's way, no matter how dated back you have gotten it, if it is in the government's way, sincerely, unapologetically, they are going to operate it. That is just it. When I learned about it, I was like, so does it mean when these people go to buy this land and they give them this C of O's, to tell them, oh, they're in charge, they didn't find out all these things? I said, that means before you even buy land, you have to check and check and check and recheck. And recheck. It's a sad one for this particular community. But the thing is, like I said, if in the government map, no matter, there is no place in Nigeria that the government does not have a map plan for. They have some for residential buildings. They have some that are mainly for governmental residential buildings. They have everywhere. So if that particular land, no matter how many houses are on that place, the government wakes up one day and say, you know what, we want it, the government will take it. And I don't know is if they're going to be compensated or not. It's actually a sad one. We hope they find a way around it, and everybody actually goes home happy. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.